Oblique Seville and Noah Lyles have become two of the most electrifying names in global sprinting. They've stood side by side in Olympic and World Championship finals. One is a quiet Jamaican with a powerful stride and unwavering focus. The other, an American showman with 6 World Championship titles and Olympic gold. Oblique Seville and Noah Lyles are on a collision course once again, set to meet at the London Diamond League on July 19th. It's not just another race. It's a rematch years in the making. A rivalry shaped by narrow margins, breakout moments, and unfinished business. Let's rewind the clock and trace how this showdown came to be. In 2023, Seville and Lyles met for the first time in a global 100-meter final. It happened at the World Athletics Championships in Budapest. Lyles was chasing sprint history, and he delivered, winning gold in a blistering 9.83 seconds. Seville, ever consistent but narrowly off the podium, clocked 9.88 for 4th place. It was his second straight 4th place finish at a global championship. Close, but no medal. Fast forward to June 1, 2024. The Racers Grand Prix in Kingston. Oblique Seville stunned the sprinting world with a dominant performance on home soil. In front of a roaring Jamaican crowd, he beat a stacked field that included Noah Lyles, Zarnell Hughes, and Ferdinand Omanyala.
He ended 2023 as the joint fastest in the world, 9.83. Also standing on the line for a season over 100 meters, welcome the British record holder, Zarnell Hughes. How about lane 5? He won the 200 here last year. 6 times a world championship gold medalist. He's an Olympic bronze medalist. Won the triple in Budapest last year, including the blue ribbon 100 meters. Hasn't broken 10 seconds yet this year, but at 10:01, that's his season's best. But he's promising something special. Ladies and gentlemen, the life of the party. Welcome, Noah Lyles. Off the clock, Oblique Seville.
Seville's time? A world-leading 9.82 seconds. Lyles ran a season's best 9.85 but was clearly second best on the day. That race proved one thing: when Seville is locked in, he can beat anyone, even the reigning world champion. Later that month, Seville continued his rise at the Jamaican national trials. In the semi-finals, he clocked 9.83 seconds. Then, in the final, he ran 9.82 again to finish second behind Kishane Thompson's stunning 9.77. Though he didn't win the national title, Seville had punched his ticket to the Paris Olympics in style. The stage was now set for the biggest meet of the year, the 2024 Olympic Games in Paris. Seville started strong, winning his opening heat in 9.99 seconds. Then came the semi-final, a moment that sent shockwaves through the track world. Seville edged out Lyles, winning their semi in 9.81 to Lyles's 9.83. It was the confidence boost he needed heading into the Olympic final. But in the final, heartbreak struck. Running in lane 6, Seville was poised for a medal. But in the last 20 meters, a groin injury flared up, and he faded to 8th place in 9.91 seconds. Meanwhile, Lyles powered through to win Olympic gold in 9.79, edging out Kishane Thompson in one of the fastest Olympic 100-meter finals in history. Despite the disappointment, Seville remained gracious, congratulating his teammates and promising to bounce back. And bounce back he did. In 2025, Seville returned to the Racers Grand Prix, once again facing top international sprinters.
The meet record 9.82 Oblique Seville, the world lead 9.84 Trayvon Bromell of the USA.
This time, he finished second in 9.97 seconds, behind a red-hot Kishane Thompson, who clocked 9.88. While not quite the dazzling performance of 2024, it was another marker of Seville's consistency at the top level.
9.88 for Thompson, 0.0 meters per second the wind speed. Oblique Seville with a terrific finish, 9.97.
A few weeks later, Seville lined up at the 2025 Jamaican National Championships. He entered the meet with a season best of 9.97 and had something to prove. In the heats, he won comfortably. In the semi-finals, he showed superb form. Despite a tight hamstring during warm-up, Seville ran 9.83 in the final, his best time of the year, finishing second once again to Thompson's stadium record equaling 9.75 and a ticket to the World Championships in Tokyo. Once again, Seville had booked his place on Jamaica's team for the World Championships in Tokyo. Meanwhile, Noah Lyles has taken a more cautious route in 2025. After dominating the 100, 200, and 4 by 100 meters in 2023, he shifted his focus to the 200 this season.
In lane number 7, the reigning two-time world champion, Olympic bronze medalist, fashionista and showman from the United States of America, welcome, Noah Lyles. Awaiting final comments, 200 meters. Noah Lyles on lane number 7,
At the Monaco Diamond League, he reminded the world of his class by winning the 200 meters in 19.88, defeating Olympic champion Lyles Tobogo. But Lyles is now returning to the 100. And his first race back? London, July 19th. A sold-out stadium. And waiting for him is Oblique Seville. This is more than just another Diamond League race. It's the continuation of a rivalry that's grown quietly, steadily, and dramatically over the last 3 seasons. Seville remains the only man to beat Lyles in a 100-meter final since 2023. Lyles is the Olympic and world champion. Both men have a point to prove. Add to that the presence of red-hot Kishane Thompson, the steady Akeem Blake, rising stars like Lyles Tobogo, and the hometown firepower of Jeremiah Azu and Zarnell Hughes, and you've got the makings of one of the most anticipated races of the year. But for many fans, the spotlight will be firmly on 2 men. Oblique Seville, Noah Lyles, Kingston, Budapest, Paris, and now London. One more chapter in this growing sprint rivalry. One more chance to make a statement before the World Championships in Tokyo. This isn't just another race. It's a grudge match. A chance for Seville to prove that Kingston wasn't a fluke. A chance for Lyles to remind the world why he's the king of sprinting. And with Tokyo on the horizon, every stride counts. Who will have the final word? We'll find out on July 19th. Thanks for watching.
Jay Dublow Sports.